Hey drivers, first let's start off this video saying thank goodness that we no longer have to wear masks while driving with our families. Isn't that a relief? It's good to remove that mask. Now let's get into it. What do you think is going to happen here? See that vehicle in front of me? Just crossing the line, no indicator, moving very slow. Both lanes, and is not satisfied that he crossed my lane. He wants to go into the other lane too. He crosses that one and just drives slow, unaware, or maybe aware and don't care. What's wrong here? See how that car on the silver car had to go on the right in order to get away from that car on the left? But that's a corner, so if there's a car coming around, he could get hit. Bad place to park. So what's going to happen here, you think? See that white car? No indicator. The guy had to suddenly make a screeching stop, or screeching slow. Let me show you what this is. Those of you who do not know what this is, it's called an indicator. Use it, please. What do you think is going to happen here? Yep, no indicator. And you see how his tires smoked? There was not enough room for him to get in between my car and the car that he wants to get in behind. So he had to pull a lot of brakes instead of waiting behind the truck. It's called impatient. It's called almost causing an accident. What's going to happen here? One lane, two lanes, three lanes, no indicator at any point in time. What will happen here, you think? Mr. Motorbike Man, he could go on the other side of the road if he has to pass anybody, even though it has double lines. I find those motorbike people with the serving the junk food, they tend to do that a lot. Real crazy driving. Now let's observe this truck for a bit. What do you notice? Besides carrying load, the truck is actually using rope to keep the sides and the back together and up. Obviously this vehicle hasn't passed any inspection, and maybe, but highly unlikely, would have any insurance either. And when it turns, we could see just how bad it is. If you're gonna drive on the road, you need to keep your vehicle in proper shape, have it insured and inspected. What's wrong here? Look at how that silver car is taking up 2 lanes. This is 2 lanes, but the car's right in the middle. Is that even necessary? What's going to happen here, you think? Yep, even maxi taxi drivers do it too. No indicator. And what's going to happen here? Yep, no indicator, just pulls right in. But it doesn't end here, because like I always say, when you do things wrong, it's almost like a tradition. You keep on doing it. So he uses his indicator here, but look at how he goes in and out of lanes. He's anxious, he wants to get where he's going, he tries to come into this lane, but he's not sure, so he stays in the middle. Then he goes back to the next lane, then he tries to do a Formula 1, no indicator at any time, go into that left lane. Now you might say, oh, that's just good driving according to you bad drivers, but that good driving could cause an accident. Look at the crazy stuff here. That SUV is trying to reverse in an intersection. For those of you who may be wondering what should have been done, simply go in the road and turn around. So many traffic laws have been broken right here. Craziness. What do you think will happen here? Now look at this. Does that make any sense? Look how close he comes to that vehicle, almost hitting it. Could be drugs, could be alcohol, could be just bad driving. Now it's green. Oh, wait. Wait. I don't have green. Maybe I'm colorblind. What's gonna happen here? You can never know. Besides having a walkover, Mr. Man is just jumping over and running across the road. What about here? You have to prepare because you never know what will happen. Yeah, he or she puts the indicator, but you're not supposed to cross there. You need to decide where you're going from a long distance away. And I find that happens a lot with TRINI drivers. They just don't know where they're going, so they abruptly turn or merge. What about here? What's gonna happen, you think? I'm on the red, but the light is turning green. See, I have green now. I move forward a bit, but I know there's nowhere to go. But those two other vehicles have come from a red light, stand in position, and decide to move forward anyway. Some people feel that because they took too long to go, they have the right to go through the red. Again, it's the same situation here. It's yellow, so by now you should be stopping, huh? No, people keep going. But wait, yeah, even the big truck, he keeps on going. Red lights really have no meaning in Trinidad. So what do you think is gonna happen here? Yep, there's that obvious stop sign, and those of you who know this corner will know that those vehicles are supposed to stop, but no, keeps on going. And they don't even look to their right to see if a vehicle is coming. That's what really makes it bad. This is just so you know that sometimes there are just people in the road walking, begging, doing stuff. You really have to watch out for them. Again, if you hit them, it's trouble. What's gonna happen here? Look at that. I didn't know I was in a racetrack. And look how he's zipping in and out of those vehicles.